This story comes to us from CNN.com. Now, remember New Haven, Connecticut, Randy Cox? That was the guy that was handcuffed in the back of the van when the driver slammed the brakes and he slid across and hit his head and is paralyzed now. Well, two more police officers, two additional in New Haven, Connecticut, are being fired in connection with the 2022 incident that paralyzed Randy Cox as he was being transported in a police van, handcuffed without a seatbelt. The New Haven Board of Police Commissioners voted 5-0 to fire Officer Oscar Diaz and Sergeant Betsy Segui for violations of general orders of the police department, according to a statement from Mayor Justin Eliker's office. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm going to pronounce it Eliker. The decision comes 3 weeks after the board voted to dismiss two other police officers, Jocelyn Lavendier and Luis Rivera, who were also involved in Cox's transport. Now, remember, I recently did the editorial on that one where Lavendier and Rivera were fired. Now they're firing these other two. The firings marks continued fallout from the June 2022 incident, which an abrupt stop at a New Haven Police Department van left Cox paralyzed from the chest down. And remember, that's right, the one where Randy Cox was awarded a $45 million settlement with the city of New Haven, the largest settlement involving police misconduct case in U.S. history, according to his attorneys. And I believe in that one, he had made a statement, something like, yeah, I'm getting $45 million, but I can't walk. I mean, yeah, $45 million for you. I mean, that's great. He lived with that on that the rest of his life, but he can't walk. He can't really enjoy his life fully like the rest of us can, who can walk. Now, attorney Jeffrey Mentz told CNN, tonight was not the opportunity to seek what I believe to be a fair review of a difficult situation. Having done police work for 3 decades, I understand the political area and fishbowl we work within, and police accountability and police responsibility has changed 180 degrees since I've been doing this. I guess he's talking about since he's been an attorney. He said, my 2 clients and the 2 officers have been fired for a terrible injury that happened in an auto accident, which the gentleman has been fairly compensated. So Mentz is an attorney for the cops. That's why he said, we did not have an opportunity to seek a fair review of a difficult situation. Well, hey, he was in the police custody. They put him in handcuffs, no seatbelt, and then slammed the brakes. What do you think was going to happen to him? Deputy Jason, what was his name? Jason, for some reason I want to say Sparks, but I could be wrong. But he did that to me when I was handcuffed. Slammed the brakes real hard, and I smashed my head up against that little plastic window thing. Yeah, they do that because they don't care. But anyway, it goes down from there. If you want to read it, it does talk about the incident and what happened. I've covered it in a couple of different editorials. But basically, he was handcuffed, no seatbelt. They slammed the brakes, and he slammed his head into the back wall. Paralyzed. 4 cops dismissed. How many have been charged criminally? That's the real question.